It is a village in Nigeria believed to be a village of witches. In this village, it is said that every man is born of a witch and every woman is a witch.
Iluaje, the people who live there they are wicked. They are witches.
Some say that's why the world has left them behind. No electricity, no jobs, total isolation. But could all this just be a myth, or has something far darker kept this place forgotten for so long? This is
Iluaje,
translated as the town of witches. Come with me as I find out what really makes Iluaje one of Nigeria's most mysterious villages. Shortly before stepping into the village, something strange happened. A man suddenly came out of nowhere to question our bike rider, asking who we were and why we came. And right at that moment, my camera went blurry. I tried to fix it, but nothing worked. Maybe it was just a coincidence, or maybe it was a warning of what was waiting for us inside. But by then, we were ready to close, and there was no turning back.
So after traveling for miles, we were eventually at Iluaje, and I can tell you for sure that locating this place is extremely difficult. You know, even if you're coming with your personal car, at some point the road becomes narrow, so you're going to have to park it, and you just have to take a bike. So this is like the link bridge into this small community. For a vehicle to access this small village or this community, it has to cross the stream. But I mean, that's rural life, so like, what do you expect? So I'm pretty excited to find out what lies beyond this. So I really don't know if we are going to be welcomed, or maybe because I'm not a witch, they're going to have to turn me back. But anyway, I'm here already, so I mean, I just have to try. So I mean,
To understand more about this mysterious community, we decided to go deeper inside. I won't lie, I was scared. It felt like we could be ambushed at any moment. The place was quiet, almost deserted, and strangely, there were no young people, just a few older faces staring at us in silence. Everything about this place felt off. For a moment, I wanted to turn back, but not without getting the answers I came for. So, to satisfy my curiosity, I gathered a few elders in the village and asked if they'll be willing to share the story of Iluaje with me.
Nígbà ayé àwọn bàbá bá wa èyí ṣe tí kọ́kọ́ ń jẹ́ kì í ṣe Iluaje. Èdìṣe náà kò tún ṣe Iluaje. Ìlú Oyè. Nígbà yẹn ọba kan tó wá jẹ ní ìgbà yẹn ní ìlú Ọ̀yọ́. So nǹkan kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yẹn. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àṣegbọ̀ tí wọ́n wá pé gbogbo àwọn babaláwo jọ nígbà náà. So ọmọ ọba kan ló sọnù nígbà náà. Wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wà títí tí wọ́n á rí. Àwọn pé gbogbo àwọn babaláwo jọ. Àwọn bàbá tí wọ́n sì tẹ ìlú yìí, babaláwo ni wọ́n. Bí ayé wọn ṣe ni wọ́n tún pé àná wà nìyẹn. Tí bàbá dáfà.
Àwọn bàbá wa àgbà náà, babaláwo tó koná yanranyanran ní ńgbà yẹn. Wọ́n wá sáwo lọ. Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe àwo lọ nígbà yẹn lọ sí Ọ̀yọ́, wọ́n sáwo lọ sí Ọ̀yọ́ ilé. Ọmọ ọlọ́fin tó sọnù ńgbà náà. Wọ́n pe àwọn babaláwo jọ pé wọn ò rí ọmọ wọn kan nígbà náà. Bàbá kan àwọn mọ̀ tó rí bàbá kan níta. Babaláwo mà ní bàbá òun. Wá tún pè wá. Wọ́n bá pe bàbá òun. Nígbà tí bàbá yẹn dé, tó kábíyèsí o wọ́n lẹ́ni wà. Tó tí ifá tó ń bẹ ńlẹ̀ yìí ìlànà kí
ọ̀nà wa sọ sí.
Kẹ́ ẹ bá wa dá sí. Bàbá wa náà bá mú un nígbà náà o. wọ́n sá kí ifá ó kí ifá ó kí ifá náà ó ní kábíyèsí ó ní ọmọ yín kan ń lọ sọnù tẹ́ ń wá o ẹ sì rí ọmọ ọ̀hún o pé bá lè ṣe ẹbọ tẹ́ ẹ bí ṣe kí lè ṣe ẹbọ kí lè ṣe ètùtù bàbá wa ka ẹbọ ka ètùtù kalẹ̀.
I wasn't surprised this chief was telling the story like he witnessed it himself. After all, he's an Ifa diviner, or what people call a babalao, but he claims he uses his gift for good. I will explain that part later. But once upon a time, Iluaje wasn't always known for fear. It was known for wealth and prosperity. Legend has it that during the reign of Alafin Ladibolu, some say Adeyemi II, the prince went missing. The palace consulted native doctors from far and wide, but none could help. Until one day, an elderly Ifa diviner named ILU appeared before the king. He promised to bring the prince back under one strange condition. 5 chiefs must sit under a shea butter tree, all dressed in white, and clap in unison. On the 21st clap, the prince appeared just as ILU had said. The king was surprised and asked, "What kind of diviner is this who foretells like a witch?" From that moment, ILU became known as AJE, and the land where he lived was called Iluaje. The name stuck through centuries. Once Iluaje Fashebiaje, meaning the town of the one who divines like a witch. Over time, it was shortened to simply Iluaje.
Gbogbo àti àwa tí ẹ bá ń bọ̀ sí ìlú yìí nígbà yẹn nígbà tí ẹ ti ń pè nílùú àjẹ́ èrò wọn ni pé wọ́n máa pa àwọn ọjẹ́ táwọn bá ti débẹ̀ wọn ò ní fẹ́ wá ẹ̀rù máa ń bà wọ́n nígbà tó sáyà kí ọ̀dà yóò làjú bàbá ni kò ní ṣe kọ́ láì ṣe o á chẹ́ǹgì orúkọ yìí o àfi chẹ́ǹgì ẹ̀ sí ìlú àjẹ́. Ìlú àjẹ́ ni ìsànbáyé wa. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ ni àti iṣẹ́ babaláwo. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀.
Kókó ń tọ́ wá tún jẹ́ kí ìlú yìí ó di ìlú ajé ni wípé ó kọyan ó ń sọ wá lẹ́nu tí àwọn kan bóyá wọ́n ń gbé nǹkan ńlá kan bọ̀ wọ́n á ní ìlú àjẹ́ ta ní àlọ́ ọbẹ̀ bálejò kan bá ń wọ̀ àwọn ọ̀lọ́ ìlú àjẹ́ o àwọn ọ̀lọ́ ìlú àjẹ́ wọ́n rò wípé àjẹ́ tí ń pọ̀ mọ́ jẹ ni wọn ò mọ̀ wípé adífàṣẹ bí àjẹ́ ni ṣé ń gbọ́ Aláàfin ìgbà náà ló sọ ìlú wa ló sọ di ìlú àjẹ́ nígbà tó kọ yín wà ń sọ wá lẹ́nu bó la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe pẹ̀lú ọkọ̀ yìí ni wọ́n wá ní kọ́mọ ìyẹn bá yí sí ìlú àjẹ́.
Meanwhile, people shut down instead of ìlú adífàṣẹ bí àjẹ́ ìlú àjẹ́ ìlú àjẹ́ ìlú àjẹ́.
ìlú àjẹ́. So ìlú adífàṣẹ bí àjẹ́.
That is why we change am.
torí pé nígbà náà gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ṣe tí nǹkan yẹn ń kẹ́tì wọn á ní ẹ̀ǹsó ìlú àjẹ́ tí wọ́n bá yìí sí débẹ̀ báyìí yóò ṣẹ náà bàbá wa yẹn gbà náà tí wọ́n bá ti ṣe yóò ṣẹ.
Listening to him, I couldn't help but wonder, could that fear be the reason this place feels forgotten? A village cut off from the world, no lights, no jobs, nothing. It's as if the name alone condemned the people here to be forgotten.
So I have every reason to believe that this is the market. So it's broken into sections. There's 10, there's 9, there's 11, there's 12, and so on and so forth. But I mean, it's all looks abandoned. I don't know if it has anything to do with the witch phenomenon or something. So there are a couple of scary abandoned places here. And I don't know, let me take a look at what this is. It's funny because this is like a Gari processing center that was commissioned in 1991 by the wife of the then military governor. So it means at some point in time, even if it was isolated, there was a Gari processing plant here. But it's quite unfortunate that it wasn't harnessed and it's abandoned. I mean, this is capable of producing tons of jobs if you can employ quite a lot of people. I mean, there are a lot of young ones who are just whiling away time, you know, in this community. I've been told that by the time they get to secondary school, after secondary school, they don't further their education. They probably just travel to Lagos or, I mean, some city center to start life.
Perhaps people stopped believing in this place long before the machines ever started. Not far from there, I arrived at the only school in the village. When I tried speaking with the principal, he refused to say a word. Maybe they are just tired of outsiders asking questions, or maybe the people here have learned to keep their stories to themselves.
Oh,
Even wow. We will not allow you to interfere any single puppies. Even a puppy.
Okay, no, we don't have any, we had no intention. What the children don't know anything about this place now. No.
So the best people in the position to answer you all those questions are the indigents.
Okay.
So we are teachers here.
Okay.
We are not staying there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
They say this village has more native doctors than anywhere around, but not in the way most people think. The locals here insist there are no witches, only those who use their gifts for good.
Kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, kò sí ẹ̀mí babaláwo ní tìbí báyìí. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó wà wọ́n fi ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa, wọ́n fi ṣe nǹkan tí ò dáa. Orúkọ tó ń pè ibi báyìí àbí orúkọ tó ń fún yẹn ò ní pé káwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ ò burú. Kì í ṣe pé bóyá orúkọ tó ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ ṣe burú. Àwọn míì tó bá gbọ́ orúkọ ìlú yẹn á máa rò bí bóyá àwọn tó wà níbẹ̀ wọ́n burú
This town is a home of science. This town is a home of science.
Okay.
If something happened to somebody, when you come here, we solved.
Okay.
Home of science.
They treat to.
It's a home of science.
So the people come from other places.
I walked around this town and met many families, but unfortunately I couldn't find any witches or anyone who agreed to be a witch. The herbalists here, or Babalawo as they are called, see themselves as healers. They believe their gift is pure, something passed down for good, not evil. Still, it's strange. While the shrines stand firm, most of the churches here are deserted and quiet. Iluaje might be a town of solutions, but sadly, it hasn't yet found solutions to its own problems.
Ojú ọ̀nà wa kò dáa. Bíríìjì wa kan bẹ́ sálẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ń pààyàn.
Ebi dẹ̀ máa ń pààyàn.
Ó ń pààyàn, ó ti ń pààyàn. Odò yẹn ti ń pààyàn. So akẹ́kọ̀ọ́jọba pé kíjọba wa ràn lọ́wọ́ bá ní ṣe títì yẹn. Ìjọba ò tí ì bá ní yà sí. So inú bójú ò bá rọ̀, inú fún àyàfu ni kò ṣeé rìn mọ́. So gbogbo eré oko tí àwọn èèyàn ń ṣe kò sí ojú ọ̀nà tí àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ gbà. Gbàtọ́ ní báyìí gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ wọn ò gbé nílùú mọ́. Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ gan ò gbé nílùú mọ́ torí wípé kò sí àwọn àlùmọ́ọ́nì yìí tí wọ́n lè máa wò. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ ló ti fọ́n ká. Àwọn èèyàn péréte díẹ̀ náà ló wà nínú ìlú báyìí. Èyí ń jọ ṣòro fún wa tá a kojú báyìí tá a kojú lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Ojú ọ̀nà kò dáa.
As I left Iluaje, I couldn't help but think maybe the real mystery of this town isn't witchcraft or superstition, but survival. Once known as the village of witches, its name was changed to Iluaje, meaning the land of wealth. But the real question is there truly wealth here, or just people trying to hold on, hoping the world will one day see them for who they truly are? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.